Hey everyone, this is Tracy. Today I'm coming to you all with a different type of video today. The reason I'm making a video of this nature is because I've been getting a lot of questions on my Twitter page and as well as Facebook and in other spaces or places. People want to know what causes their hair to be dry, why their hair is breaking, and I never did a video of this nature, but I wanted to go ahead, and this is my opinion, and if there's anyone that maybe know anything else that I didn't state in this video, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section to let me know what it is. Okay, but these are just a few things that I jotted down that I know that will cause hair to be dry and hair to break. And the next question is, after that, what do we do to stop that? So I have my little trusty whiteboard here, and I just want to maybe jot down some things that hopefully it will help you guys as well. So if you like, you can grab you up a pen and piece of paper and maybe jot down these notes. Or you could take this video and add it to your favorites, and at any time you need to go back to it and refer to anything on this video, I advise you to do so. So the first one of us again, the question is, what causes, in other words, what causes our hair to break? Or why, what can I do to stop breakage? Well, I'll say it this way. The main question is, why is my hair dry? Questions I've been getting. Why is hair dry? Okay. The next question is, why is it breaking? Okay. All right. Why breakage? All right. I'm just going to do this short because I don't have that big of a board here, so I want to be able to put the main things that I need to put on here. Okay, so what I wanted to do is to write on here what is the causes, as well as what we can do to, I'm trying to get this eraser on my little pen, but I see it's not going to stay. Okay, I want to write on here what is the causes and what is it that we can do to prevent it or to stop it. Okay. From my notes I gathered, one of the causes is poor diet. Okay, that can cause your hair to be dry. That can also cause your hair to be break as well. Okay, lack of water. That is another one. Okay, the next one I put is no moisture for hair. Moisturize. I'll just put moisturization. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see what I am writing here. Okay, and the next one I put is hair products. Okay, the next one I put was medication. I think I spelled that incorrect. Okay, medication, and the last one I put was scalp disorders and diseases. Okay, diseases and disorder of scalp. Okay, of the scalp. Okay, I made that last because it was the longest. Okay, so now I'm going to draw a big line right down the middle right here. Okay, now on this side I listed all the bad things, all the things that I know that can cause hair breakage and hair dryness. Now on this side right here is where we're going to put I'm going to put what to do to prevent it or to help it or to get rid of it or whatever. Okay, so poor diet, we all know that eating right is the key. Eating more vegetables, eating more fruits, less processed foods that you intake a day, the better off you be. So like chips and anything that's been processed is empty calories. Only thing you're doing is going to your waistline. That's it. Some of it, you might have some nutrients in it, but for the most half, it's not that much, but it's something. So we're going to start with eating right. Eating more fruits, vegetables, and etc. Anything good food. Salmon, we all know about salmon. It's very good for your heart, for everything. Okay, and we know about our green leafy vegetables. That's a great supply of vitamin A, B, the whole nine. A lot of the orange vegetables, your sweet potatoes, very good stuff. Tomatoes, beta carotene, hey, spinach, vitamin A. Okay, broccoli, vitamin A. I mean, this is stuff I eat too on a regular basis. I at least I try to anyways. Okay, so eating more healthier is the key. To get more exercise as well for better circulation of your blood is also good too. So eating right and exercising. We're going to put that there. We definitely can't forget about exercising. Okay, your second one would be, okay, the second one is to be a lack of water. So if you're not drinking enough water, what you're going to do is to start drinking more water. At least try to drink, I believe, they say a gallon a day, but I believe I had read something too. It depends on how active you are within a day. If you're not all that active, you're not going to want to drink all that water, and I couldn't blame you. So if you get at least a quart of water in you a day, I would say that's good. Looking at me, but I don't really drink that much water. If I drink a quart of water, I'm patting myself on the back because that's great. So what we're going to put here is drink more water. Drink more water, definitely. When you start drinking more water, your skin, you will definitely see a change in your skin. Your skin will lighten up. It wouldn't be so crusty. So it's a lot of things that I know I have experienced. All this what I'm showing and saying here today is my experience, most of it, okay? Okay, so drink more water, most definitely. You get you a goal out. Says, if you're not a water drinker or you don't drink that much, try to set yourself a goal within that day. If you can drink, say, well, I'm going to drink a quart of water a day. And you drink that quart of water. Instead of drinking a lot of juice, pop, substitute that with water. Even if you have to go buy the fruited water, that's good for you. A lot of, get you some lemons. Squeeze that juice in that water. Just put the lemons in there. Great lemonade. Just don't put no sugar. If you do want to use sugar, let it be honey. So that it still be healthy, okay? So it's different ways that you can, as they say, sabotage that water to make it taste good to drink it. Because just that plain, bland water all the time, I can't even drink it like that either. But, we have to do what we have to do to keep ourselves healthy. If we want our hair to grow and our bodies to be healthy, then there's some things that we just need to do and just need to quit beating around the bush and just quit making up excuses and do it, okay? Okay, moisturization, that is where you set yourself a hair regimen. Basically, when I say moisturizing my hair, every 2 or 3 days, I am spraying some water in my hair. Whether my hair is twisted up like it is now, or it could be down, or maybe I'll just take it down, no, I won't take it down. But if it's twisted up like this, I'll just spray some water in there and maybe a little moisturizing spray of like my little spritz I made without glycerin as far as it being cold. But in the summertime, just spray that. That's fine. Long as your hair is getting some type of moisture every 2 to 3 days, that is great moisturization for your hair. As well as, some other, I will get to that later, where it's way that Black Onyx has stated you can moisturize your hair. I will probably let me put that down. She call it the LOC. It's the LOC way. LOC. Okay? The L stands for liquid. So we know liquid is water or anything that's wet. Okay? It could be some type of mist spray, whatever. And that's your liquid. Okay? The next one is O, which is oil. Okay? That's any type of oil that you choose to use. I would say to be more on we know olive oil is the easiest oil to get, and we have it at our disposal any time of the day. You can go to the grocery store, grab some olive oil, no excuse. Okay? Liquid olive oil. And the next thing is C, which means cream. And a lot of times when she said cream is that could be your shea butters or your, anything of that nature which you use to style your hair with, because you're going to use that to style your hair with anyway. So that is your LOC for moisturization, you could use that method to, you know, moisturize your hair every 2 to 3 days. That's what I've been doing lately, which basically I've been doing like that, but a lot of times I just maybe spray the water and just use the shea butter or whatever I'm going to do with my hair to go ahead on and style it up. I don't even do the oil sometimes, so, but that's a good way of doing it. You can either do liquid oil or liquid cream or liquid oil and cream, whichever one you choose to do. As long as you get that moisturization in your hair, that's all that's necessary. Okay, hair products. We definitely have to be aware of a lot of the stuff that we use that can cause dryness too. Now, and if it's certain things that you use on your hair and you know it's drying your hair out, then that means you have to do more stuff to it to keep it moisturized. You know, I'm not going to go into naming different things of what it is. We all know what it is we use in our hair. So if you're using them particular products in your hair, then you know what you need to do. You need to keep it, you need to follow the LOC situation here, the LOC remedy, to keep it more moisturized. Okay, so we're going to watch, you know, to just keep our, you know, whatever products that we're using. If you know, if you find out it's certain stuff that you're using and you didn't realize it was making your hair dry, check the ingredients of everything. It will, most of the stuff that's in them products is in the back, is on the ingredients on the back of the bottle. If you see anything, I basically say any combs, alcohol, that's basically what dries your hair out, so they say. But if you have a good shampoo remedy where you're washing your hair daily, or not daily, I wouldn't, oh God, no, never wash your hair daily. Not being a African American, I would not wash my hair daily, because where is your hair going to have the oils to, it can't build up the oils in it to keep it moisturized if you're going to wash it daily. No, no, no. Every 2 to 3 days you are moisturizing your hair and you're sealing it with some type of oil. And then on the, if you wash your hair every week, do a hot oil treatment, you should be fine. Okay, so that's, you know, because I know hair dyes are drying. So, you know, you're doing your protein conditioning, you know, that type of thing. Is a lot of people that's allergic to the protein. Maybe it's something else that you can find to substitute for that, then that'll be great. But basically that was it. So your best is to check your ingredients on the back of your products. You know, make sure that you're using products that are not drying, and if they are drying, you got the liquid oil and cream remedy under your belt. Now you know what you need to do to keep it moisturized. So I'm just going to say with hair products, you know, hair dyes is drying, some shampoos is drying, you know, and mostly them sulfates, any sulfates that's in ingredients also is drying. So you want to check your dyes, your shampoos, and you know, of course, well, some say the hair grease, but like I said, I'm not knocking hair grease because I use it and going to continue to use it. I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so I'm just going to put here hair styling aids. Styling aids. So, you know, you take that at your own discretion. You know exactly what you know what it's meaning. Okay. Now another thing is medication. A lot of times, you know, I don't know if people is, you know, I don't really know what your situation is, but most of the times when you're taking medication, always check what your side effects of that medication is. Okay. Meaning that you're going to be taking this medication and you need, excuse me, okay, excuse me, and you need to be knowing what this medication is going to be doing to your whole body. You know, it might be doing some good to whatever the reason you're taking it for, but it's messing up somewhere else. If it's possible where the medication, you finding out that this medication is messing up your hair or causing it to fall out or causing it to be dry, you know, you done did all the other things and you finding out that's not it and it's within this medication, is what's next. Maybe you need to check with your doctor. Maybe your doctor can prescribe you something else that wouldn't, you know, that won't do that. But a lot of times with that medication, the side effects. So make sure you check side effects and check with your doctor, you know, because maybe he can, you know, maybe he or she can change what it is that they're giving you and maybe give you something else that would not cause that to happen. Like a lot of the, you know, it's a lot of medications that's out here that I know, you know, people can take, and they're taking it for different things, but, you know, the side effects to it is that, oh, it makes your hair break out. So is it really worth you taking it? You know, sometimes, so you have to weigh out that as well, you know, what's more important. Okay, and our last thing I put here is disease and disorders of the scalp. Anytime that there's a problem, you having any type of issues like that, the only thing that I can suggest to you to do is to seek a dermatologist. Have them to check out your scalp or whatever to make sure everything is okay. So with that, you know, if all this, I call myself putting this in some type of order, so where you can go start with this first, this second, this third, this fourth, this fifth, this sixth. Because I feel that this should be your last obstacle. You know, but in some cases it might be the first. But that's up to, you know, that individual. I wouldn't know. But yes, this is, seek, you know, a dermatologist. Talk to a dermatologist. Okay? So, yeah, this is my little, summary of why my hair break out, or why it dries up, or why is it staying short, or whatever. I have absolutely say for myself is when I went through the poor diet, lack of water, and moisturization, those I felt was my three biggest, was where I wasn't doing. And once I saw, you know, myself increasing what I'm eating and what I'm drinking and, you know, things of that nature, I started seeing a change in my hair, which was good, and I liked it. So, you know, hopefully that this will shine a light, you know, somewhere and help you all with your situation. I hope and pray to God that no one has to go to this one down here. But just in case, you know, you're able to get the situation taken care of, and it is A-okay. But so yeah, so that completes this video. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. And once again, if there's anything that I missed that I should have been writing up here and you all know it, please post a comment in the comment section box. But I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and remember to keep God first, and with God all things are possible. And we also have to remember to put God first. When I say put God first, that means you pray about any and everything, no matter what it is. And God will answer your prayer. He might not come when you want him to come, but he's going to be on time. So we just keep that in our minds and make sure we feed ourselves spiritually every day with the Word of God. So with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye.